2K released their MyPlayer builder today. I went through the videos, I read the course report. Now I'm going to react to it with you and break down everything in detail on how you can make the best player for 2K26.
Hey everyone, Tyrese Halliburton here with Zach from NBA 2K to share the detailed features available in the 2K26 MyPlayer builder. In this courtside report, we'll focus on the new animation glossary, build by badges, new scouting reports, and a lot more. Now let's get started.
This year, the MyPlayer builder excels at giving players all the tools to make informed decisions when creating their future superstar. Starting with the animation glossary, this brand new feature will list every animation with details, attribute, and height requirements. If you have a specific player you want to model your game after, like Tyrese Halliburton for example, use the search function to find who you're looking for.
Alright, with this new feature, you're probably gonna save about 5 to 10 minutes. What I usually did in the old 2Ks was make a MyPlayer, have all the attributes that I wanted. Don't put any VC into it, and then check to see where the animations were, which ones I got, and anything like that. But now, it seems like they just streamlined the process. You ain't gotta worry about that no more.
Requirements you need to meet to equip their animations.
I love that there are a lot of options to choose from. Me personally, I'm a YouTube merchant when it comes to finding a good build.
Create your own build will sift through dozens of NBA player comparisons before choosing the best animations associated with the suggested players and assign them as default animations for a more enjoyable and streamlined experience.
We had in the previous 2Ks.
The new Build by Badges feature in NBA 2K26 can help shape the framework for your MyPlayer. Choose your desired badges and tiers: bronze, silver, gold, Hall of Fame, and legend. The minimum attribute points required will automatically be locked in. Spend your remaining attribute points to max out categories of your choosing and reach a 99 potential overall without missing out on your must-haves.
Alright, so we don't even have to, we just select the badge. It automatically puts the attributes up for you. They're making the builder so easy, anybody can do it. You probably not even have to watch a YouTube video to do it. Matter of fact, you should watch a YouTube video, never mind.
Scouting reports display your best badges and attributes and coaches you on your strengths and weaknesses. For example, if you make a point guard with a low pass accuracy rating, the builder will flag this as an area of concern and potential detriment to your teammates.
This might be more in depth than the scouting reports I see during the season. This is pretty fire.
I'm not finna be worried about no damn weaknesses. That's what my team's for, to make up for all the stuff I can't do. If I can't play defense, I'm gonna have a lock 99 steal, 99 perimeter. If I can't grab rebounds as a point guard. Big, that's what he's there for. I'm gonna be there strictly just for passing and lane steals. I might check out some other heights too though, I don't know. I seen some 6'6s. The big guards might be back.
Max plus ones are back, and now there are new Max plus twos. They work just like they sound.
Max plus 2. That's finna go crazy. What would I even put? You're telling me I can get a badge on goal and bump that up to Hall of Fame. But one thing last year did teach me about this though. Just cause your badge is up there doesn't mean it's gonna work as intended. Meaning it's gonna give you the boost, but without the attributes, the boost might not be as effective. That's what I figured out with my center. I had legend rebounder. I'm getting snagged over by other 7-footers with just a higher rebounding attribute. Attributes are gonna matter still. Since the build is still looking the same, they still brought back max plus 1, max plus 2. Attributes are definitely gonna matter a lot, as much as it did last year. That's just my opinion.
Max plus ones push badges one tier beyond their max potential, and max plus twos take them 2 tiers higher.
Oh, and their
Takeover Surge, Hot Start, and Clutch Gene are perks that temporarily boost your badges up 1 tier in different game situations. They can even boost a badge beyond their max potential.
This is interesting.
New in 2K26, build specialization goals allow you to enhance your MyPlayer's potential in a specific...
Hold on. Unique shooting archetype name. I need that. I've been stuck with the same name the whole time. Even when I got my my cat breakers, my fault. When I got my cat breakers, I had a chance to change the name, but the name was sorry. I want unique shooting name. I want that. I need to see what that looks like. Make 1,000 middies or 1,000 3-points. Make 2,000. That's 6,000 points off of threes alone. 4,000 middies, 2,000 middies, or 2,000 3-points. I was thinking just like jump shots altogether, but it has to be the or. Yeah, you gonna see some people chucking on some crazy stuff. Larry Bird jersey, arms. Yeah, I don't
skill area. For each save, you can pick one of 5 areas to specialize in: finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, or rebounding. Each area features 9 unique goals that test your abilities in that specialty. Your mastery will earn you rewards tailored to each skill area, including skill boosts, unique apparel and cosmetics, new archetype names, cap breakers for that skill area, and permanent max +1 and max +2 badge perks.
This reminds me of, I don't know if it was 2K19 or 2K20, where you picked a takeover and you had to stick with it. This is exactly what it's looking like, because the max +1 and max +2s are senses for that specific area. It's only gonna highlight that whole thing for the rest of the build. So if you're a point guard, you put into playmaking, there's no chance you're getting the max +2. You're not gonna get the max +2 for shooting. You're gonna be missing out on that. Or if you do for shooting, you're gonna be mixing on playmaking or defense. If you're big and you do anything other than rebounding, I don't know what you're doing, but yeah, we'll see. There's gonna be some crazy builds next year.
Cap breakers aren't just back in NBA 2K, they're evolving. And NBA
+15, +4, oh, 25. Ugh. All right, the +1s, 11, 1, okay. So it was looking like whenever you get your attributes up to a 90, I say somewhere in a 90 range, the cap breakers are only adding 1. But anything below that's gonna be crazy. I don't know what build this is, but you have a 25 standing dunk right now. You put in 2 cap breakers, you get that to a 51, and now you can unlock an animation. I think that's what it was. 40s for the standing dunk animation, the basic one. But yeah, that's crazy. Let's see what I have to say about it.
NBA 2K26, each cap breaker will still raise your highest rated and strongest attributes by 1 point. But if you choose to apply them to your lowest rated attributes, you will see larger boosts. For example, if your favorite MyPlayer build is struggling in the rec because you left its free throw rating low, a cap breaker could raise your free throw rating by double digits and provide a significant improvement.
Cap breakers were a game changer in 2K25. I'm glad they're back in 2K26. My boys are going to be hype about that.
He's not sounding enthusiastic at all.
Rebirth has multiple tiers this year, letting you carry over more progress from your existing saves than ever before. Silver Rebirth is unlocked at 90 overall and allows you to instantly unlock any newly created MyPlayer's maximum potential to the highest overall rating that you previously reached. As you reach 95 overall across new saves, you will unlock Gold, Hall of Fame, and Legend Rebirth. These new Rebirth tiers automatically upgrade your badges to their respective level once attribute requirements are met.
Let me go back a second. Okay, so 90 overall. I mean, that was from last year. I expected that. 95 overall. I wonder how many saves you need though. I'm assuming 1 save for silver, 2 for gold, 3 for Hall of Fame, 4 for legend. You tell me I have to make 4 95 builds, 95 overall builds, or legend and rebirth. So any build after that, if I put the attributes all the way up to automatic legend, that's no. Oh, you're just hooping then. At that point, you're not really grinding the build out no more. You just hooping to upgrade attributes and just get them badges up. Nah, this is crazy. This is fire. 2K's about to run up a check.
Upgrade your badges to their respective level once attribute requirements are met.
The MyPlayer Builder in 2K26 gives you all the tools to make the best possible build, so you can be a difference maker on the court. Whether you create your own build from scratch or build by badges, find what works for you with numerous personalization options.
It was fun breaking down all the new features in the MyPlayer Builder this year. Thanks for joining me, Tyrese.
Pre-order NBA 2K26.
This, I'm gonna be going over anything that pretty much everything the video did not cover. Like for instance, just for the height balance, the max height is 7'4" because of that one man on Spurs. They said they balance it, we'll see, but you got 7'4" builds, wingspans, 8 something, gonna be grabbing boards out the air. The animation glossary is pretty much the same as they explained in the video. You're gonna be able to search for your animations and you can work your build around that. You can build through your badges, put all your attributes to the minimum requirement you need for the badge. Body types, that's new. You get to actually see the potential. My players are usually the smallest weights, so that I'm not gonna be swole. I'm probably gonna end up being skinny, no brolic, no none of that. The templates are also the same. The NBA, the community, and the Pro Toon. This year is different. I thought Pro Toon was 2K League players last year. I could be wrong though. Scouting report. Alright, here we go. The badge perks, something that's new. Max plus 1 and 2s are back, saying they push it beyond their potential and saying Max plus 2 can push it all the way to Legend. Takeover Surge, Hot Start, and Clutch Gene are new perks that are going to be in 2K this year. Seeing as Clutch Genes start for Season 1, that's what we're going to have first. Badges equipped with this perk will be boosted 1 tier beyond their max potential during high pressure situations, including late game situations in the park and the end of the 4th quarter and overtime. Hopefully, I don't send no games to overtime, but I mean, the beginning of the year, people are missing a lot of shots. It's gonna look bad, but Clutch Gene might help some people out. Hot Start, badges equipped with this perk will be boosted 1 tier beyond their max potential during early portions of the games. Takeover Surge, badges equipped with this perk will be boosted 1 tier beyond their max potential while you have Takeover level 5 active. I'm excited for that one. That actually sounds cool. They have rotational season rewards with 1 available each season. Yada yada. Yeah, same thing. Accelerators, completing drills during team practices to earn badge accelerators that speed up progress of the badge that you practice for a limited number of games. The higher your start rating in the drill, the more impact the accelerator will have. Before, you used to just get progress straight from the drills, but now you just get accelerators. I don't know if I like that trade-off, but depending on how much boost you get in the games, I'd say it's worth it. Takeover progression. They didn't really talk about Takeover, not too much. All right, after creating MyPlayer, you'll automatically be assigned a Takeover that best fits your archetype. Okay. As you hit up on the court and fill up the 5 levels of your Takeover with multiple games, you unlock over 40 Takeover related rewards, and these include Takeover tokens that are used to unlock new Takeovers and Takeover abilities. Overall, these 44 Takeovers and 11 Takeover abilities in NBA 2K26 are consolidated to be around half NBA 2K25's total, so that each one is more impactful. All levels of new Takeovers are instantly available to you, do not need to be unlocked. Wait, hold on. All levels of new Takeovers are instantly available to you and do not need to be unlocked. It sounds like I'm not grinding for Takeovers as much. That was a pain in the ass. Takeover presets allow you to change which Takeover you have equipped between games without exiting to the My Career. Oh, okay. I'm assuming you could do this in Rec too. It's probably just part. Takeover accelerators speed up how quickly you fill your Takeover meter. I'm assuming that's one of the Takeover abilities. The final reward is Custom Takeover. This allows you to design your own Takeover from scratch, choosing the targeted attributes that are boosted and pairing that with any Takeover ability your build can use. Takeover rewards only need to be unlocked once and the progress shared across saves. Alright, at least they brought that back. I'm confused. How are we getting these rewards? Alright, they're being vague with their stuff, but it says they're instantly available. The final reward is Custom Takeover. So as you level up the Takeover meter, you get rewards for it, and that's the tokens, the presets, and the accelerators. And then the last reward that you get is the Custom Takeover. Build specialization. Let's see what they say about that. New in NBA 2K26. Build specialization. Quest lines allow you to enhance your MyPlayer's potential in a specific skill area. For each save, you can pick one of the 5 areas specialized in finishing, shooting, playmaking, defense, or rebounding. Each area features 9 unique quests that test your abilities in that specialty. If you choose shooting quest line, for example, your second quest will be to make 100 3-point or mid-range shot. Your mastery will earn you rewards tailored to each skill area, including skill boosts, unique apparel, and cosmetics, new archetype names, cat breakers for that skill area, and permanent max 1 and plus 2 badge perks. Whether you want to extend your primary skill to be even stronger or round out your secondary skills, build specialization is a new way to make your MyPlayer even better. You know what's going to end up happening? I'm gonna call this right now. You know what's end up gonna happen? People are gonna end up making 2 builds the exact same way, but having different build specializations. For one's gonna either be shooting, one's gonna be playmaking, one's gonna be finishing, defense, rebounding, something along that line. The offensive builds is either gonna be shooting or finishing or playmaking, and defensive builds, defense or rebounding. More impactful cat breakers. This is what I was talking about a little bit earlier, and then they touched on it, pretty much saying the lower your rating, the higher the cat breaker is gonna affect your attributes. Up until the max for the build. See how it says right here where 25 gives you plus 15, this 25 gives you plus 14, and I'm assuming this was in the 90s, so it gives you plus 1. 90s plus 1, plus 1, and then the 80s you get a plus 2 at first, and then it's all plus 1. That's gonna be interesting. I don't see a lot of people utilizing this unless they need to get unlock specific animations, and they just know that this cat breaker is going to give you the plus 15 or this one's going to give you the plus 14. Then you're going to be able to unlock that animation. I can't really see a use for it besides what they talked about, where you could put it into your free throw and get a higher free throw so you can at least make some free throws for the rec. But I think it's going to be used just like how it was last year, where it still gives you that plus 1. I don't see any other reason to use it otherwise. There's some people who might be able to finesse it to get the plus 2 I see right here. here where it says +2s. So if your range is low enough and you get the +2s and you calculate how much that is, it's always +10 to put you in a different category of 3-point percentages. You might be able to boost those badges with the max +2 or max +1 to get it to the legend or hall of fame that you desire, and while getting the jump shot that you want. Oh, the customization is going to be insane. The builds that we make next year are going to be completely different. There's going to be a lot of unique builds next year, a lot of it, especially with these cap breakers like this. Yeah, Rebirth, it's pretty self-explanatory. Silver, one build, 90 overall, 95. Hopefully this is still build 195, but it might be you get one, you need to get 2 builds for gold, 3 for hall of fame, 4 for legend, or 1 for gold, 2 for hall of fame, and 3 for legend. 3 for legend would be crazy, because I'll make 3 builds all for it. I got my point guard, my center, and my lock. Next week is my team. I probably won't be talking about that too much, but other than that, if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section below. I'll be there. If you like the video, want to see more, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. Road to 100K. I'm out. Peace.